I've been doing spoken word for a few years, and one that I've really come to like started with the concept of how we really don't focus too heavily on the small little finite things we use to communicate to each other through, even things as small as I like that shirt or nice shoes or beautiful earrings. We're saying something to each other and we don't focus on it, and it irritates me because I like to promote honesty as much as possible. I don't know if y'all have seen the movie Watchmen. Good movie, watch it, read the books, but I slightly agree with the character of Rorschach in a way, and the fact of honesty at all costs for the sake of honesty at all costs. So I started to think how nice it would be if every once in a while we actually just cut out all the bullcrap and said things to each other like, I like you as a person. And your finite flesh trembling on the inside, though you may be, as if we don't see that you're more afraid of scars than the people that actually leave them. How your arms are like doors with rusty hinges on them because they never quite open up all the way to let people in. How your fingers grow loose when you're trying to hold on to a handshake because you're too busy trying to hold on to our attention long enough for us to notice that it's hard for you to hold on to anything. How you walk as if no one would notice it if you tripped over your own tongue right now. The way your hair falls. The pertinence between your breathing and the last time you cried over something more than the ending of a movie. How your mouth does not seek water before you speak because you don't feel your words are alive anymore. How if I died right now and became casket trash, you would label it as an interesting day instead of changing your life, even though you too know how easily good people die. How you look at us through dryness. How you break your eyeballs against the world trying so hard to see the beauty, and then how you stop and breathe. As if something someone said made you go, just long enough for you to refine your attention span right before drifting off into a thought about how my lungs can carry so much debris and dust for me to cough up this trash with these symbols breathe back into them from the times I too may have cried over something more than the ending of a movie. I like you because you don't know the miracles you all are like turning air into gold, and I would cry over you too if that concept was not from the ending of a movie. You are made up of 93% of particles known as stardust, and you live under a sun that one day will heat and pressurize itself into a planet-sized diamond, and yet you do not try to touch it, and yet you act like you don't find home more in the mouth of the sky than the mouth of other people. I like you because you knew self-control in the way you hurt yourself to make sure others couldn't. You remind me of the beauty in a pedantic world. You are a rose petal on concrete, the wedding ring at the other end of a kiss for a kid who you thought would treat you right now 3 years and 4 months ago. And most of all, my highness, my liege, and to whom I am forever indebted for this presence. I like you because you don't know how to like yourself sometimes. The salt in the way you stop is if you thought that this broken open hermit actually had something, anything at all to offer you.